Hello and welcome to the College Bowl Game Prediction Series. This is our 8th game, which is the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl between Western Michigan and Purdue. Western Michigan comes into this game with a 7-5 record, finishing 4th in the MAC, and Purdue comes in with a 6-6 record, tied for 6th in the Big Ten.
This is the first time that Purdue is making a bowl game since 2007 in the Motor City Bowl when they defeated Central Michigan 51-48. So it has been a while for the Boilermakers. And from Western Michigan, this is the first time they've made a bowl since 2008 in the Texas Bowl when they lost 38-14 to Rice. So both teams, it looks like it's been a while since they've made a bowl game. So it'll be nice to see what happens.
Western Michigan comes into this game ranked 8th in the passing attack in the nation, averaging almost 330 yards per game. They come in 87th running the ball, averaging 127 yards per game. That's a very large difference. It seems like they're pretty much one-sided when it comes to offensive side of the ball. Purdue comes in 82nd in passing, averaging less than 200 yards a game, and 39th in running, averaging almost 175 yards per game. So they're almost like the other way around. A team that can run versus a team that can pass. So we'll see how that works out for them.
Yes. Western Michigan is led by their quarterback, Alex Carter, who has about 3,500 yards through the air and 28 touchdowns on the year and about a 67% completion. So, I mean, the guy knows how to get it to his wide receivers. And it seems his most popular receiver is Jordan White, who has about 1,650 yards through the air and 16 touchdowns, averaging about 13 yards per catch. So it seems that Jordan White is a very impactful player for this Western Michigan team.
Western Michigan comes in 18th in the nation, scoring over 35 points per game, but 72nd in points against, giving up 28 points per game. Purdue comes in 69th in the nation, scoring 26 points per game, and 65th in the nation in points against, giving up 26.5 points per game. Now, the interesting thing with those statistics is Purdue's giving up more points than they're scoring.
It's going to be tougher for the Boilermakers because their starting running back, Ralph Bolden, will be out for this game after injuring his knee while he was playing in the season finale against Indiana. So that's definitely a blow for the Boilermakers. I don't know how they're going to recover. They'll have a freshman running back, Akeem Hunt, who ran for 100 yards against Indiana. So I'm waiting to see how they do in this game.
Purdue also suffers another loss on the defensive side of the ball because Dwayne Beckford, their starting linebacker, who led the Boilermakers in tackles with 91 on the season, who also had 7 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and an interception, was recently arrested as of December 16th for a DWI charge. Now, there's no word yet on whether or not he's going to be suspended, but I would assume it is very likely that that will be the case.
Also, Purdue is going to miss their third leading receiver, O.J. Ross, who was suspended indefinitely for violating team policy and rules. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Purdue does in this game. Purdue has a 3-point favorite in this spread, and I don't think that's actually going to happen
I
at all.
think it should be a push.
I think Western Michigan is going to win this game. I think the number is correct, but just the favorite, I think Western Michigan is going to win this game. As I just said, I believe that Western Michigan is going to win the game because of Alex Carter with his 3,500 passing yards, his 67% completion. I mean, this guy he can throw the ball, and Purdue better be watching out. They better be guarding Jordan White with his 1,650 yards on the year, 16 touchdowns. I mean, that's over half of Carter's touchdown throws. So if Purdue has a chance of winning this game, they're going to have to really buckle down on defense. So I think the winner will be Western Michigan by a score of 27-14.
I'm going to have to agree. Purdue's just got way too many pieces missing on both sides of the ball to keep this game within their grasp. I'm going to say Western Michigan wins 21-17. Thanks for watching this episode of College Bowl Predictions. Join us next time for Louisville, NC State in the Belk Bowl.